This was what was left of a bus owned by Kenyatta University after it got hit from behind by a truck after the bus had an unsuccessful overtaking. What's brand right here, it's bodies of dead students who were among the 11 individuals who succumbed to the gruesome accident. The accident happened on March 18, 2024 along the Nairobi-Mombasa highway. Just 3 weeks later, along the same highway, another accident occurred involving 2 matatus, 2 trucks, and a saloon car that left another 11 souls killed. Recently, the country has been witnessing a surge of road carnage. There is no day that will go by without seeing it on the news or on Twitter. But it is not something new. Road accidents in Kenya have been there since ever. And this made me question myself. What is really wrong about everyone who is involved in making sure there is safety on our roads? That includes the government, our drivers, and the general public. And what is the solution to this mess? This is Road Accidents in Kenya Explained. Matters concerning the roads and regulating the transport sector in Kenya lies on the government, under the Ministry of Roads and Transport, headed by CS Kipchumba Murkomen. The ministry is divided into two. There is the State Department for Roads and the State Department for Transport. The Department for Roads deals with matters concerning the construction and maintenance of roads in the country. The department is subdivided into various entities, which includes KENHA, KURA, KERA, KRB, and others. The State Department for Transport regulates the transport sector, and this is where we have entities the likes of the NTSA, National Transport and Safety Authority, KCAA, KPA, KAA, Kenya Railways Corporation, and these other three. For now, we are going to focus on these three: NTSA, KENHA, KURA, and KERA. For these three entities, basically wanafanyanga job moja, and that is the construction and maintenance of roads. The only difference is their jurisdictions. KENHA kazi yake ni ensure that all national trunk roads are constructed and well maintained. A good example of a road that is under KENHA ni Thika Super Highway. KURA, as the name suggests, it deals with all urban roads. KERA nayo ina deal na all rural roads. Hizi entities ndizo zinafaa to make sure that the roads we drive on are safe and up to standards. When it comes to NTSA, kazi yao ni kuregulate the road transport sector. Wao ndio wanafaa to make sure that the vehicles on the roads are roadworthy, drivers driving the vehicles are capable of driving, and stating out the rules of the road. Their main objective is road safety. Why then do we have a lot of accidents on our roads? Well, the blame goes both ways. That includes the government as well as the road users. In Kenya tuko na culture ya corruption. We put profits before anything else. And that reflects in our government. The NTSA, together with the National Police Service, is mad by corrupt individuals. The laws that are written are poorly implemented by these entities, hence promoting road carnage. In June of last year, a fatal accident happened in Londiani along the Kericho-Nakuru highway that led to the death of 52 people. The cause of the accident? The truck that rammed the vendors on the roadside lost its brakes.
Kufika kwa hiyo daraja nikakosa breki, gari kaniteremsha mbio mpaka hapo chini ilisimama.
The vehicle wasn't roadworthy. If the NTSA had done a proper inspection of the vehicle, it wouldn't have ended so many lives. And this is just one of the many cases that an accident has been caused by the faultiness of a vehicle. Apart from corruption within the government, the drivers are also responsible. An NTSA report shows that most of the accidents in Kenya are caused by reckless driving. That includes drunk driving, overspeeding, and poor road awareness. The Kenyatta University bus accident was caused by the driver's poor awareness of the road.
Dereva alikuwa anajaribu kuovertake na kuovertake vibaya. So ule mwingine alikuwa anakuja, wakapatana, so alikuwa wapatane, wagongane vichwa kwa vichwa, and then huyu dereva wetu akajitoa na huyu pia akamfuata, ndo akagonga hiyo gari yetu.
Also, the accident that happened 3 weeks later, after the Kenyatta University accident, was caused by the driver's incompetence of not sticking to his lane.
Driver of a lorry headed to Mombasa failed to keep to its lane, collided with a matatu head-on after turning abruptly. 3 other vehicles, including a matatu, a saloon car, and a trailer, were also caught up in the pile-up. The bodies of the deceased were taken to the Sultan Hamud Sub-County Hospital mortuary.
Irresponsible drivers lead to things like this and this happening on our roads. These factors that cause road accidents in the country end up affecting the victims and their families in a very negative way. Think of this. Each and every time there is a road accident in Kenya, people often die. That includes men, women, and children. The result of this leads to families losing their breadwinners. Women become widowed, and children become orphaned. Let alone the survivors of road accidents, whom the majority are left with lifelong disabilities that change their lives forever. And things like this should prompt the responsible individuals to take part in road safety.